beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hussein Sibyl. If you're tuning in for the first time, and you're welcome to my channel, and for those who've always been here with me, thank you for being here. It is a pleasure to have you always. So I got this question from my previous video. A subscriber is asking if it's true that they banned Nigerian visiting visa because of the incident that happened in UAE last 2 Mondays. The thing is, I haven't heard anything about the Nigerian ban of the visiting visa because I'm following like all the news websites in this country, but I haven't seen anything like that. But then I have to say that what happened last 2 Mondays is going to affect not only Nigerians, it's going to affect the entire African community, because now they are arresting every black person. If you're a black person and you're outside at some hours, you're going to be arrested for that. It doesn't matter if you're a Nigerian, if you're a Kenyan, a Cameroonian, a Ugandan, from wherever you are, from Africa, they are arresting everyone in UAE, every black person in UAE. So when I did a video talking about this thing that some people, some blacks were chasing people with matches, I saw so many people coming to me saying that I should specify that it's Nigerian. I specified about it in the other video because I didn't want people coming to me. I even saw someone mention today in the comment section. He was saying that he's going to write a complaint against me for saying that about Africans. The truth is, if one black person commits a crime, it doesn't matter where that person is from. I already know that it's happening in this country a lot, especially with blacks, because the crime wave with blacks in UAE, it's too much. It's occurring very often, more than other nationalities in this country. So when it happens like that, they're not going to say we are arresting Nigerians. No, every black person will be arrested. It doesn't matter who. That is what I was saying in the other video, and people came like, you have to specify, you have to say that it's the Nigerians. Now the Dubai police doesn't want to know if they are Nigerians or not. They know that those guys were Nigerians, but then they will not arrest only Nigerians. They will arrest every black person, and they are deporting people already. I've seen so many videos. The Dubai police, they're not even coming in the police vehicles again. They come with normal cars, normal dresses, and before you know, you are surrounded. So that is what is going to happen. So unless these people committing this crime, unless they change, it's going to affect us all. It's not going to affect one nationality. It's going to affect us all. It doesn't matter which country you're coming from. So I was watching this guy on YouTube. He's a Nigerian, and he was talking about this attitude. If those committing the crimes, if they don't change that attitude, it's always going to be like that. Because he was saying that one of the reasons why Nigerians are facing this work permit thing is not even because the government has officially announced that Nigerians, they are not processing work visas for Nigerians. They just said it was in process, and when this thing is going on, they haven't even given an official statement like, okay, we are processing visas for Nigerians. He actually mentioned in the video that he had someone whose company did a work permit for him. So it shows that companies, they know that if they're keeping Nigerians, it's going to be a process. But if a company actually likes you, they'll go extra miles to produce that work permit for you. They'll go extra miles to see that you have the work permit. But some companies, because they want to pass behind that, because maybe you're in a company that they don't like black people, they're going to pass behind that and say that no, they cannot produce work permit for you, which in fact they are producing work permits for other people. So you can see how complicated this is. If they were already struggling in having a work permit, what about now that these incidents, they keep happening all the time? So if this doesn't change, it's not going to be good for any of us. It's not going to be good for any of us. So when I say these things, people come for me like, why are you talking about this? Oh, you're not supposed to say this, you're not supposed to say that. No, it doesn't matter who. Nigerian, Kenya, Cameroon, Uganda, Ghana, or which one, we are all going to suffer this effect because they will not specify. Most people, they know that all blacks in UAE are from Nigeria. They don't know any other country. When they see you, they just say you in Nigeria, you in Nigeria. We all know these things. Let's not act like we don't know. We all know these things. Sometimes we just act like we don't know where we are or what is going on around us. When one person commits a crime, it's going to involve all of us. But when I talk about it, they're like, you have to specify. The Dubai police will not specify. The CID will not specify. When they are coming for all of us. And when they are deporting, they will deport everyone. So it doesn't matter if I mention Nigeria or not, if I say Africans or not, because they are going to involve us all. We already have enough to deal with in this country. We don't need more to add to what we already have. Because when you go for a job interview or other things, you see that as a black person, you will face some challenges that other nationalities, when they go there, they're going to get it easy. Because when you go there, the first thing they think of you is maybe you are that person, maybe you're having that attitude, maybe you're going to portray that character that they know about black people. So wherever we are, at a job site, at any place that we find ourselves, we have to portray a positive attitude. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, because they'll come and say you have to say Nigerians. It's not only Nigerians. As a black person in UAE, let us try to change the way people look at us, because your attitude is going to influence every other person that is going there. So if we don't change this attitude, because at work, even if you're a Nigerian or not, if you behave in a certain way, it's going to affect any other black person coming to that place. If you look at other nationalities, people always say Filipinos, they are very friendly, because each Filipino, you say hi, 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 hi. They have their own negative side that we all know about, but then they portray this attitude that makes everybody wants to hire them. If we don't portray that attitude that makes people wants to hire us, we are always going to face this trouble. If we go around, you see Africans sleeping in the street, Africans stranded. You will never see other nationalities living that life that Africans are living in UAE. You always find Africans in very horrible situations, very horrible places, because of the name we already have in this country. But when you want to talk about it, they say specify. No, it doesn't matter Nigerian or not. If you're in your old workplace, you don't portray a positive attitude, no other person is going to work there from your own nationality, because they'll always want have that thought in their mind. So as you go to your workplace, as you go to any other place, try to put that positivity in it, so that we can all have a place in this country, because it is really getting difficult and difficult every day. I saw TikTok videos, Africans in the street, they are sleeping at Union with their bags everywhere. Why are we behaving as if we are not seeing this? Are they from Nigeria only? No. They are from everywhere. I have people being deported because of the incident. They don't care whether you're from Nigeria or not, whether you're working or not. They just say, because you're outside at this hour, you're not supposed to be outside at this hour, and you're deported. So we all need to be aware. We all need to be aware. You are at your job site, any other place, portray that positivity so that it can help us all, because it is getting tougher and tougher on us every day. It is getting tough on us every day. So if we don't change this, it's not going to help any of us. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, don't forget to give the thumbs up. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I really just want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. And I'm not ready for any attack, because if any attack is coming, I'm just going to ignore it. That's what I'm going to do, because this is really getting too much. Thank you for watching the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you think the content is good, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, because I'll always be posting updates about UAE and every other thing happening in UAE, giving updates about every situation in UAE. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for more videos like this. If you like the content, turn on the bell, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for being here.